So now let's move to the next example where let's say, so the use case is analyzing market trends before a product launch. So let's say if there's a startup which wants to launch a smart wearable for stress management. So they need to know consumer demand and emerging trends before really investing heavily into production. So how they can use Deepseek then? So what they have to do is, like, let's say they can search for consumer demand for stress tracking variables 2024 and 25. So let's copy this query, and, since this was a different chat or different topic, and now we are actually searching for a different topic, so what we can do is, click on new chat and then type our query over here. And then again, as we have seen in the previous example, just click enter. So as you can see, again it is thinking, and now it is thinking fast as compared to the previous example that we have seen. And, we are actually getting the answer of the query that we have typed right now. So our answer is actually getting ready, and this is actually the thinking part, which usually we don't see in other tools or search engines, right? They just give us the answer. And so when you are doing some analysis work, and when you are asking DeepSeek some very deep or difficult questions, and when you're getting the answers, then you can actually understand the mindset or the thought process behind how that answer is being generated. And once you go through that process on how it is working, that will actually help you to maybe, filter out how things are working, or how you can actually improve your prompt and get better answers out of these tools. So as you can see, it took 40 seconds to analyze this, and it has given us the data. So let's say again, let's say if you wanted to do more research, you can say, can you do more research and get us some more insights? And then now let's click enter. So as you can see, it is thinking and it is giving us the answer. So in the previous example, we have seen that, so in the previous example we have seen that it took a good amount of time. Maybe the servers were busy, and that actually happens because they are processing a very good amount of data, right? So again, so it is thinking. You can just read out the thought process and then wait for the answers to come. So our answers are now ready. And then, this is how things will work. You can give more prompts, and then you can optimize and get better answers with your prompts that you're giving. So we also have a chat GPT course where we are talking about prompts, and you can just check out that course, and maybe that will also help you to get better idea on prompt engineering and how things are actually working. So our answer is ready. And so let's say, just if you want to stop the search part, you can just click on stop, and it will stop the searching, right? So now let's try the search part. Now let's copy paste our query and click on enter and see, and let's see what it gets, and let's see what we get in the results. Okay, so DeepSeek search service is busy. Please disable search or try again later. So currently it is not allowing us to work, but we will be covering this in the next few examples.